Hello everyone. Sorry, I know I've been away. Actually, I went away and I'm back again. Today I decided to make some tortillas with chickpea filling, or actually I'm gonna try to make them like empanada with chickpea filling, of course. I have 1 cup of flour here. It's gonna be a simple dough I'm gonna make. Nothing like extraordinary, just a simple dough, or usually instead of water I use carbonated water. So I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. Just a little bit, a pinch. Basically that's it. And then we just mix it up. Then add warm water. So I have 1.5 cups of water here, but I will pour little by little, which I'm not going to use all of it. I'm probably going to use 1/2 cup or 1 cup. Okay, so I will tell you exactly how much I'm using. Let's start with 1/2 cup. So we're going to pour that in there, and then I'm going to mix it with my clean hands. Alright, so once you knead the dough, so 1/2 cup of water was enough for this dough. Now what I'm going to do is let it rest, and now what we're going to do is the filling. I'm going to leave it there. If you wish, put a saran wrap or a wet towel on the top so it doesn't dry out. Okay, so here I have my pan, very old pan, I know. I have it for years and I don't want to throw it. Okay, so I have oil in there already. It should be hot now, I think. But I'm going to start putting in my garlic. I have 2 cloves of garlic, and I have some cilantro and 1 string of green onion. I try to use as much light as possible, and my shadow keeps on going in the way. Sorry guys, I'm very sorry. I'm trying my best. A medium-low heat or less. We're gonna stir fry this up. It's like a sofrito. As always, we need to enhance the taste of what we're doing. And I'm going to use just a small piece of pepper and just put it in there. Okay, so what I used here is I think I said oil only, but this is coconut oil, which is refined, which does not have that coconutty taste. So this is the best thing to use if you don't want any coconut taste. The refined one. But the cold pressed one, that one has coconut taste. So there's a tip for you. I buy the big, it's more than 3 pounds. I buy it in Costco. They sell both kinds. Alright, so I'm going to wait until that's caramelized, and at the end I'm going to add more cilantro. Why? Because I want, when I do the filling, I want still the nice fresh cilantro taste, because when you put it here before, the cilantro kind of cooks up a bit, right? And I like the taste of the freshness of the cilantro. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until the peppers cook a little more, like maybe 2 more minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll be back to throw in the chickpeas. This is the one I use, so in case no one knows about it, this is the one that has no coconut taste. Alright, we're going to add the chickpeas now. I have 1/2 cup very generously full. Now this is just a small amount I'm making, because I'm making it for my 2 men that are going to work tomorrow, so this will be for their snack. So I'm going to stir fry this up for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to try to kind of squish them up a bit. Okay, let's add some salt. Salt to taste. I forgot to put cumin. Just a little tiny bit, a pinch. Okay, time is up. Now what we're going to do is try to squish these babies. I'm going to add the cilantro in there, the fresh cilantro. I think I squished it good enough. I don't want it like too squished, just enough that there's not too much lumps, like big lumps. That's the point. I don't want nothing to be pointing out too much. I'm going to turn this off, and since the stove is still hot, this is still cooking. So that will be my delicious filling for my small empanadas I'm going to be making for my boys, for my men. I keep on saying boys. They're not boys, they're men, big grown-up men. Alright, so this is perfect for me, and this is how I do the filling. And this I will leave one side, it's still cooking. Okay, I will leave it one side, the pan is still hot, so it's still cooking. Now I'm bringing over this other pan so it could start heating up the coconut oil and start forming our dough for the empanadas, or however you wish to make it. If tortillas is up to you. Cilantro fell in there. Meantime, that's warming up. Let's form the dough. Alright, if you wish, you can just grease up your counter, clean it up nicely, and then grease it up, or just put some flour. I got my dough here, and what we're going to do is roll it. You can shape it first into a ball and then try to roll it. Now, I'm not a perfect person to make it perfectly round. Just kind of work it. Practice makes perfect. That's one thing for sure. Okay, so that's one done. I'm going to grab a little bit of my filling and just pour it in there. Like I said, you can make tortillas out of this. Just make it round or shape it as empanada. It's your choice. And then what we're going to do is just go like this and just press it in there. And since there's nothing to spill or how do you say, liquid or anything like that, so there's no need to worry about it. So what we're going to do is just press with your thumb like so, all around it, like making a C. And then we'll just cut the excess. Right? Just cut the excess. I like it a little bit sticky. Why? Because it's more easy for it to seal better. It seals much better than the drier version. That sometimes I do make a drier version. You need to kind of wet the edges so it can stick. And then with a fork, you can just go like that if you want to seal it even more. Right? I know my big hands are covering. Just press it like so. I know I have some old knives that are broken up that I refuse to throw away. I know. Okay, so there's one empanada, or you can just do a tortilla version. Alright, so this will go in here. Okay, so let's keep on doing the rest. The same thing, I will be doing the rest, the same thing, just round. Filling, and then just close it, turn it over, and just kind of stretch it a bit so we can just press it there, and that's it. If I get dough left over, I'll just fry them just like that. Alright, so just use your fork, go around it like so. Alright, so I'll be back when I've finished all of them. Alright, so just I'm putting it in there, and it will start frying. And since this is supposed to be a non-stick pan, so it shouldn't stick, we will check. Once it's golden one side, we turn it over. Alright, should be time to turn. Well, still light, but I can turn them again later. Alright, so I'm on my last two ones here, and this one is big. They're more bigger. I didn't want to leave just one little tiny dough. So there we go. Alright, and there's the rest that has been fried nicely. So once they're nice and golden, the first ones, they were too light, so I had to turn them over, and my camera shut off. My battery went low. Sorry everyone, it just shut off on me. But yeah, once it's nice and golden, one side you turn it, and if it's too light, just let it cook another minute or two, and once the color is that how you want it, then you would just put it on a paper towel. For me, once they're golden, I just turn it. It's just the first ones that come out a little too light. Well, out of the one cup of flour, I got 7. What I'm gonna do is just turn it over like so. Try not to splatter it. There we go. So once this side, the other side is golden, then it's ready. If you like it more puffy, the paste, the dough, then just add a teaspoon of baking powder. Then it will come out puffy. Alright my friends, so here's the results. I hope you like this small video. I hope you prepare it and let me know how you liked it, if you liked it or not. If you're new, subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And also share the video. Please help me out on supporting me on sharing so people can find new ways and other ways to make other recipes. I appreciate all for your patience and your support. I really with all my heart appreciate it. I know sometimes you guys are expecting me to upload more often, and I will try my best. I will not make promises, but I will try my best to upload. I was gonna make 2 separate videos, but I decided to make it one because the dough and all, well, it makes the video too long. I hope I didn't bore you all. Anyways, thank you all for watching and hope to see you soon in the next video. Happy cooking! Bye!